Alright, let's discuss manslaughter in Louisiana. So what is manslaughter? Manslaughter is a couple things. First, it can be a homicide, which would be murder under either Article 30 or 30.1, which is first or second degree murder. But the offense is committed in sudden passion or heat of blood immediately caused by provocation sufficient to deprive an average person of self-control or cool reflection. Provocation shall not reduce a homicide to manslaughter if the jury finds that the offender's blood had actually cooled, or that an average person's blood would have cooled at the time of the offense was committed. So if the defendant had time to calm down, and the jury believes that it's reasonable that he had time or that he should have calmed down prior to the killing, then it should stay a murder according to the statute. Manslaughter also is a homicide committed without any intent to cause death or great bodily harm when the offender is engaged um, in any attempted perpetration of any felony not enumerated in the murder statutes. So any other felony, if he's engaged in it, but he doesn't have intent to kill, and the killing of a human being is accomplished, and then it's manslaughter. Also, any intentional misdemeanor directly affecting the person. This is, for instance, simple battery. For instance, a fight occurs in a bar, and the offender is just trying to punch the victim, and he kills him. Say he punches him, and then the victim falls back, hits his head on the concrete, busts his head, and dies. And which you see this quite often. That's a manslaughter. Then the defendant's stuck in prison for the rest of his life, or can be. Um, when the offender is resisting lawful arrest by means or in a manner not inherently dangerous and the circumstances are such that the killing would not be murder under Article 30 or 30.1. So this is what manslaughter is. Let's look at the penalties here. Whoever commits manslaughter shall be imprisoned at hard labor for not more than 40 years. However, if the victim killed was under the age of 10, the offender shall be imprisoned at hard labor without benefit of probation or suspension of sentence for not less than 10 nor more than 40. So in most cases, obviously if the victim's not a child, then the judge can sentence a defendant up to 40 years. You see that quite often. Of course, the judge could give them probation, or as little as 5 years, or whatever. If you or anybody else has been charged with manslaughter or any other crime, I'm Carl Barkemeyer. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I can help. You can give me a call or visit my website for more information.